Year, everyone. Here we are in 2024. It's hard to believe we're already at a new year. But as we enter this year, I just want to say how immensely grateful I am for all of your support and all of your commitment and dedication to the parks that we care for in the heart of downtown and all the way to Kenmore Square. As we move into this new year, I'd like to reflect a little bit about what we were able to accomplish in the last year, not only ourselves, but also our partners. In the Boston Common, America's first public park, just exactly a year ago, we welcomed the Embrace to great fanfare unveiled by Embrace Boston, honoring and celebrating the work of the Kings, as well as civil rights activists that are celebrated in that Freedom Plaza and that are homegrown from Boston. So hundreds of thousands of people have viewed that monument. There's never a day that people aren't there enjoying that monument, and that therefore they're getting to know the Common as well. So we're very grateful for that addition to that landscape. I was particularly excited by the fact that we, for the first time, could drink beer on the Common. It's a long time in coming, but the Parks Department launched the Trillium Beer Garden, Uncommon Emerson Stage on the corner of Boylston and Tremont. Wildly successful. I hope you went to enjoy it, and we look forward to another year of that happening again. The mall glowed more brightly this year. We lit 3 more statues, and we had a second successful year of raising money for the holiday lights. They are such a beloved tradition. When I joined and others joined with Brian Woods, the Parks Commissioner, and Mayor Wu to flip the switch on November 30th, over 100 of you came to cheer on that tradition, lighting up the mall and welcoming those lights that were, the neighborhood loves it, but people come from near and far to see those and love them. Continuing with our science-based approach to care of these parks, we completed the Sunshine model that we have used as a way of understanding how we can continue to grow as a city, how we can continue to develop while protecting the sunshine that is vital to our living landscapes. So we've been showing it to stakeholders and to the city, and our goal is to have it incorporated into the planning and development process of the City of Boston. So as we turn to 2024, I want to talk about a couple of things I'm particularly excited about. You already know we're doing a project in the garden, all of you who have tried to go through that major entrance from Arlington Street through and across the Lagoon Bridge. So thank you for your patience in moving to the west and the east of that entrance while we restore the child fountains, renovate that landscape, add 8 benches at either side of those fountains, and make it a more welcoming and accessible place. So we'll be cutting a ribbon on that project next summer, and we welcome you all to come and celebrate with us. On the mall, we are completing, and we just did complete 2 more statue lighting, Hamilton and Glover. Very exciting. And the last statue that we're going to be working on, we just got money into this budget to do design work, is improving the lighting at the Women's Memorial. It has lighting, but it is pretty subtle. So now from Arlington Street to Mass Avenue, all those statues are lit. We also have just launched a Monument and Memory Task Force. We've been talking about this ever since the Shaw 54th work that we used not just to restore Shaw 54th Memorial, but to use it as a platform for dialogue and race and social justice. We've been asking ourselves the question, what are the stories that are conveyed in the 42 pieces of public art in our parks? How can we tell more truthful or deeper stories in some of them if they're not the right ones? And what stories, more importantly, are not there? So we're partnering with the Office of Arts and Culture with the city. We're looking at one in particular, and stay tuned in the fall when we launch a creative intervention of in that monument to understand what the truer story of that monument is. And we most importantly have been working with Indigenous leaders to document and research the history of our parklands, and therefore the history of Boston that's way deeper than 1630, that's 12,000 years old. This is the first time this has been done, and we're very excited about that. We are also excited to welcome 27 new trees into the parks. All 3 of the parks are going to get a lot of trees this coming spring. So look for those signs. I am new here. Get to know your friends, those trees, and welcome into the parks. This work could not be done without your support. We do it together. It is a village, and we could not do it without the village that is you. We are so grateful for your support, and your parks are our mission here at the Friends of the Public Garden. So I thank you again, welcome you all to 2024, and look forward very much to all that we can accomplish in the year ahead. Thank you.